Hi guys, welcome to those returning, welcome to those who are new. It is so good to have you guys. I don't know why I'm gonna go ahead and start today. I don't know what the message is. I don't know. Sometimes I get called to do like angel readings. Sometimes I get called to certain decks. I'm getting called to use the astrology, this deck to start with today, which is unusual. So we're going to get started with that one today. And then chakras. So we're going to get started with those. I don't know why, that's the vibe today. And then, anyway, I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone is feeling loved, safe, supported on their journey and on their path. Thanks for being here. Thank you for all the love and the support and all the goodness that you guys send. We're hitting it off with Jupiter energy. I freaking love this. You guys, it's about abundance. Now, abundance just doesn't have to just be wealth. It can be love, laughter, joy, happiness, all the things, growth, expansion. This could be like Sagittarius, Pisces energy as well. Something to do with Thursday, which that's tomorrow. But again, these are timeless, so you can do it. Can be whenever. Good luck, good fortune, optimism, having faith, being generous, and prosperity. So abundance, it's here. Jupiter energy. I freaking love this for us. Maybe you need to look at the Jupiter placement in your birth chart and see where that falls, what that means for you. I love that. Bottom of the deck is Capricorn. This also has to do with like your 10th house. So look and see, maybe this growth has to do with your job, your career, your ambition, how you your stability. So maybe there's abundance and growth coming for your job, how you're perceived. It could also be directed towards a Capricorn, but it could also be like, I'm really feeling like 10th house. So traditions, like your work, your how you're looked at, like your status, things like that. I feel like you're going to be getting some kind of communication about this. And harmony, blessings, opportunities, things are flowing. This is beautiful energy. Oh my God, you guys, we needed some good news. We needed good news, didn't we? I freaking love this for us. Oh my God, this is magic. You know what? We've had so many like deep, dark messages lately. So I'm going to relish in the fact that we have some good things coming in. So we have Jupiter energy. Even though it says Capricorn, I'm going to go ahead and say, I'm going to take that 10th house. So, direction, ambition, your career, your social status, all of this, like things are happening for you and your growth. And we just had the Capricorn full moon. So whatever you've been manifesting, things are coming in, things are happening. You're going to be getting some kind of communication, or pay attention to your thoughts. If you're thinking like, oh my God, I need to take this path, take that path. If you may get communication about a job or an opportunity, like really think about it. Could have to do with a Gemini, could have to do with some kind of learning. Maybe you're learning a new trade, a new skill. There's an interest that you have, maybe you need to pursue. There's some kind of harmony or blessing that's coming in for you. I freaking love this. There's flow, there's reward, there's synchronicity. Like, I'm getting like super good positive vibes. There's expansion. Like, this is freaking, I know why we were called to that deck now. This is freaking amazing. Oh, this this is beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, this is gorge. Okay, let's see what the chakras are doing. Obviously, someone's been doing some chakra work because this flow is fantastic. You've been doing some healing journey. Oh, I got like, oh, this is beautiful. I love this for you. Oh, somebody's been speaking their truth. This is gorgeous. Yeah, you've been paying attention to your dreams. That's that third eye and stuff. Okay, let's see what our, what is going on with our chakras? Okay, this came out in a whirlwind. Yeah, forgiveness. Okay. So there is some kind of forgiveness that needs to happen, or you've been doing this. You've been working on forgiving yourself. This is your heart chakra. We got this yesterday, by the way. Okay, so yesterday, I did a healing session, like a little healing read. Okay, and whoever's energy came forward, we're having a struggle with a heart chakra. The heart chakra is it's difficult, right? So, and as somebody was really struggling with relationships, with personal, and it may be a relationship with self. Somebody is really having a hard time with a relationship, and I really feel like it's one with themselves, and in the past, or I don't know, but this is the key. Forgiveness of self. Forgiveness, when you move into these blessings, you do not want to take the negativity. You do not want to take the burden, the weight, that stagnation, that energy, that anything that is weighing you down, and that heaviness in your heart into this gorgeous, beautiful new chapter. And I don't even think it's a chapter. Like, I think this is a whole new freaking book. Okay, you've left that book behind. You've left that old book behind. You are writing a whole new book. It's not even a chapter anymore. You're writing a book. This has to do with this is going to have to do with like a whole new work, a whole new being of service, a whole new, this is like a house of like the sixth house, which is Virgo related, very routine work. Like this whole new chapter, you're leaving behind the old you. You're probably going into like more of being of service, more of maybe you were in your ego before, and now you're forgiving yourself, is really what I'm feeling. This is opening a whole new expansion. You're bringing in luck. You're bringing in more optimism. You're becoming more, and even on this Jupiter generosity, you're becoming more generous. The universe is becoming generous to you because you're becoming more generous. Does that make sense? But forgiveness is here, and you're forgiving yourself. You're forgiving others. You're forgiving past experiences. When you can start having forgiveness, the walls, it starts melting, and life is hard. I'm not even going to go into all the things in my life. I was numb for a very long time, and once you start working, on unconditional love, forgiveness, and it's not always people, it's life, forgiving life. Oh my gosh, for the experiences that you've gone through, it's hard. Things that happen, and just really start working on that, because when you can start forgiving self, forgiving patterns, forgiving, just life, more comes in, love comes in, and it's unconditional love. And, you know, love isn't always romantic. Sometimes it's, you know, you can love a friend, you can love a situation, you can love your job, you can love, you know, so many things. It's that unconditional love for so much. You know, does that make sense? Let's see what else is going on here. Okay, and we do have relationships here. You know, this is falling under our sacral. There's going to be like I really think a reciprocal, a passionate, a really, there's a transformation that's happening within relationships. Maybe within a relationship, maybe someone from the past, because this is, I want to say 8 follows under like a transformation. Is that right? Like, it's a transformation, if I'm not mistaken. I really think that it's going to be a transformation. This relationship is going to go through very passionate, very transformational, yeah. I'm really getting more of, and this may be a forgiveness that's coming in, and there's going to be a transformative, let me see. And I think it's going to stem from this forgiveness. It's going to bring a lot of stability. There's going to be some kind of communication. And stability here could also be financial. It could be, it's going to bring a lot of financial, but I also think number 1, because this has a 1 on it, this is also going to be personal. What, you know, the house of it's like the first house, which is like your identity, who you are, you know, direction. I'm really getting direction. Like, you're gonna be stable in who you are. I do think that it'll also give you stability in a lot of other things, but you know, again, it's falling with under like communication. There may be like you may have to travel a little bit to communicate this. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody may be at a distance to you, but I feel like this is all falling. There's forgiveness, and this relationship does not have to be, although I feel like it's passionate because it is falling under sacral. Maybe you had some passion with this person. There's gonna be compassion here between the two of you. Again, this is that heart chakra. The smoke is not like blowing at me, whereas it was going over here, which is funny. This relationship is going to be cleansed. That's really interesting, because it was blowing completely this way. This relationship is going to be cleansed, and it is going to be, this is a romantic relationship, and it's going to be a lot. This relationship is going to bring change for both of you, and it is definitely a romantic. This is a and both of you are going to have compassion for each other. It's a spiritual union. Definitely a spiritual union. You're going to have to use your third eye. You're going to have to use your intuition on this one. This is not for everybody, but I do feel that there is a very much so abundance coming in because you are opening up that heart chakra. My ears are going crazy again. I'm going to get you a little angel message. I wasn't going to use this deck, but I do have it out, and I do feel called, now that we have this spiritual, this is a spiritual union. This is spiritually guided. I do feel, because we have forgiveness, we have compassion, there's a spiritual union happening. Okay, here we are. We're back in this relationship again. Oh, bless it. Here we go. We have a spiritual union. 22 goes into a 4, and that's like house, home, family, definitely a spiritual union. But your spirit, and if it's not like a union like that, but we have, anyway, you guys spiritual union come in. Somebody does. Let nature heal you. Somebody needs to go outside. There's been a lot of darkness around this. That's sweet. There's been a lot of darkness. You do need to go outside. Something about the stars. The stars might be significant. Maybe you like to look at the stars. Maybe like the night sky is very significant to you. Maybe your star seeds. Maybe that's significant. Light workers. Maybe you're coming to realize that you are light workers. You know what I'm saying? I feel like maybe somebody's coming to realize that. I'm really drawn to that right now. But going outside, being outside, maybe you guys shared, maybe you shared a moment under sky. I keep hearing the word sky. Being outside is very significant. You need to ground yourself. I feel like this, oh, and I just put this over sacral. So this relationship is very passionate, and you will need to ground. There's a lot of grounding that's very, very significant to this. That was Jophiel, so you might need to talk to Jophiel about this. Archangel Michael is here. You need to be courageous, but yet be still. And I really think that, you know, whatever was done in the past, I'm getting the word volatile. Somebody was very volatile, or the situation was very volatile. Maybe that's why there's a lot of smoke, which it doesn't usually smoke this much. And you know, when I lit this earlier, it smoked heavily. This doesn't usually smoke this much. Something is definitely being cleansed. Oh, my ears are ringing so bad. Yeah, if something is really being cleansed, a situation is really being cleansed. But anyway, I get really distracted easily. I get a lot of, anyway, there's a lot of things coming in. I can't see half of them. I'm not supposed to. So anyway, I can't tell you. So Archangel Michael is the protector, and courageously be still. Sometimes things take a little bit longer because it's out of protection. Things aren't happening out of protection. And again, he's here saying, you have nothing to prove. You don't have to prove anything to anybody. Again, there's a lot of darkness here, but there is a way through it, and there's like a rainbow, a light in the darkness. Okay, there is a light in the darkness, and you will get through this. You don't have to prove anything to anybody. Do you see what I'm saying? There is a crap ton of confusion and static. You're gonna get through this. You're gonna come out the other side. You're gonna get through this rainbow. You're coming out the other side. There's been a lot of darkness, illusions, confusions, and chatter, because those almost look like birds to me. There's been a lot of chatter, a lot of weirdness, but there's this rainbow, and you're coming out of this. You don't have to prove anything to anybody. Let them talk. Who cares? Who cares? You don't have to prove anything to anybody. That's why you're being asked to ground. Ground yourself, be still, let them chat. You're coming out the other side. It doesn't matter. Let's pull this love deck and see what is going on. Obviously, we're talking about some love situation. We can't get away from it, can we? No, we can't. I mean, most of our lives, it's always, you know, there's a love situation, a relationship situation of sorts. I mean, when you think about it, our whole life is a relationship. I mean, we're in a relationship with our work. We're in our relationship with, you know, everybody. So, whatever. Okay. Yeah, you're being asked to ground. You heal. Ground. Be still. Things are happening around you, and you do not have to, okay, I'll take that. You do not have to respond, and you do not have to put up with craziness. You just have to, you have nothing to prove to anybody. Allow them to talk. Allow them to chatter. Allow them to do what they're doing. And then they'd want me to take this. You may want to talk to Metatron. Open only to good. Don't fall into their wicked ways, is what I'm hearing. Do not fall into their wicked ways. Allow them to talk in circles. Allow them to talk in circles. You will have a lot to celebrate soon. Allow them to talk in circles. They're the ones doing weirdness. And you're going to come out of this darkness and be celebrating very soon. Talk to Metatron. Okay? Talk to Metatron. He wants to help you. We got this message, I think, last week. Talk to Metatron, Michael, Jophiel. Really work on balancing. Really work on grounding the heart chakra. You need to work on that heart chakra. But you really need to work on your keeping your chakras in alignment, grounding. So much grounding, because there's a lot of energy around you that is not for your greatest and highest good. Yeah, remember to keep your thoughts positive. Keep your thoughts positive. When I always look at this card, think this is the divine really coming down for you. Divine intervention, divine timing, but keep your thoughts positive, especially when you're dealing with a lot of negativity. This is this Jupiter energy, you know, this is expansion. Even when you're dealing with like forgiveness and things like that, like forgive so that you kind of keep that positive momentum going. And forgiveness isn't for the other person, it's for you. It's for you to have that, to let go of the negativity that you're holding on to, because that negative emotion is just keeping you stagnant. There is a relationship that is a dead end that you're holding on to. There's something that's a dead end that you're holding on to. Maybe it's these people, these friends, because I feel like it's a group that you're being asked to let go of, or it's this there's something limiting beliefs, because a 9 is the house of learning, higher learning. Maybe this is you learned something that you need to let go of. There's something that's a dead end. Let's see. What's this dead end? What's this dead end? You being trapped. You're not trapped. You feeling like you're trapped. This is your direction. This is about you being your direction, or your job. This is 10 again. This is your 10th house, your job, your career, your direction. Okay, hold on. We gotta Yeah, there's somebody that you feel a lot of passion for, okay? This is the 9th. There's a lot of passion for somebody. Maybe you need to follow your passion. This is that relationship. There's a lot of sadness. Grief and sadness. Maybe you let this person go. Why am I hearing wah wah? Sorry. You're being told to have patience. This is this courageously be still. And this does have to do with a relationship. Okay, courageously be still. Oh. Okay. All right, courageously be still. There are breakups and makeups. Okay. There's unfinished business. And there's growth. Okay, so somebody may be going through a breakup. Or they haven't quite, they're still making up and breaking up, but there's a lot of unfinished business, and somebody's gone through some kind of growth, and this is the communication that you're getting. They definitely have some unfinished business that they want to take care of, and this has to do with the direction that they want to go. They've learned something. And that's why they have chosen to break up with somebody. Maybe they learned who you are to them, and they realize there's unfinished business with you. And now this is causing them to go through a growth period. But there's a lot of drama. They wore a mask. Maybe they thought you wore a mask. This has to do with that root chakra. There's a lot of drama around this person. Yeah, there's been a lot of confusion. It needs to change. This is a 5. There needs to be change. Yeah, 5. There needs to be change. There's a lot of confusion around this person. They want to surrender. Maybe they want to surrender to this relationship. Let's look at this. What's this? Yeah, this is all happening in divine timing. This has to do with a group. There's something going on with a group. Now they're in solitude. Or they want to be in solitude. They chose money versus love. So maybe they knew you in the past and they chose money, or they took money to leave you in solitude. Detachment is key. So they need to detach from somebody, and because they're in a codependent situation right now. I don't like the hold on. Yeah, you can expect some kind of communication here. Let's leave it. Somebody's really triggered, and that's why you're being told to open only to good, because somebody's really triggered by whatever is going on in their life. I said. Somebody's really triggered right now. I don't know if it's this person or people that are connected to them. Whatever relationship they were or are in, because I'm not really entirely sure if they are still there or not. It's not really clear. It feels like they are being guided away, and you are being told only open to good. Okay. What are the signs of the time? Only open to good. Somebody is like super triggered, and this does have to do with relationships. I'm looking at a calendar, daily calendar, that says love never goes out of style. Okay, so love never goes out of style. She is clothed with strength and dignity. She can laugh at the days to come. So keep your wits about you. There's some weirdness going on. There's something about your energy. Your energy is going to bring about this abundance. Your energy is, keep your energy high, your energy positive. Keep your energy up, okay? Or they're learning about, keep your energy high. Be resilient in this situation. You keep going, no matter what. Yeah. This relationship is destined. Okay. Yeah. It's very abundant too. This relationship is definitely a divine relationship. It's very abundant. It's going to go through a transformation, and it is written in the stars. Okay, this relationship is there are people trying to cause a lot of confusion for somebody, cause a lot of drama. They want this person to surrender and stay bound to them. They're trying to trigger this person. This relationship, if it ever came to fruition, it's actually written in the stars. This key opens doors. If you two ever came together, the energy together is high. The red string of fate. Look that up. It's you two are connected. It would be very abundant, and the opportunities would be endless. I'm feeling very anxious right now. I think somebody is still bound. They haven't detached. They chose money versus love. Somebody's sitting in solitude. They can't break free. They're going through a cycle of makeup and breakup. And there's a lot of drama surrounding this. There is... let me look at this. Somebody needs to go through some kind of healing. Yeah, there's a lot of caution around something. There could be a lot of achievement and joy, but somebody won't let go of something. There's going to be a lot of disruption. The thing is if something is meant to happen and you're refusing this surrender, you're refusing, there's going to be a lot of disruption. a lot of things that will make change happen. And somebody's becoming enlightened to this ordained, or this, like, what's meant to happen. Oh. Somebody's being told to have caution. What are we being cautioned for? There's unlimited potential. If this ever came together, somebody has unlimited potential and good luck and good fortune if you ever went in the right direction. Something's being divinely guided. Somebody else knows this. That's why they're keeping you bound. Why is my nose? People are talking. That's why. Somebody needs to take a chance. But they're stuck in the past. They keep looking in the rearview mirror. They're stuck in the past. Yeah, they're stuck in the past. Literally, they keep looking in the rearview mirror, and they keep saying hello again to their past. They keep repeating a cycle over and over and over again, because they will not leave it. They keep recycling and recovering and recycling and recovering. And this is green. This is their heart space. Recycle, recover, recycle, recover. And it's not working out for them. FYI, recycling the old, because they need to move on to their destiny. They need to change their focus, because they have unlimited possibilities if they would shift their focus. Shift your focus. But they're being distracted. They got their head so far up into the clouds. They're being distracted. They need to pay attention to the messages that are coming in. They would have so much peace and harmony, but they're afraid of emotion. It's their heart space. They need to work on their healing and their heart space, because they're so afraid of emotion. Somebody, I don't know if I think they know this person. They know who they're supposed to move towards, but emotion scares the shit out of them. Change scares the shit out of them. And so they avoid it. They just avoid it. They just put a cone around it and they just move around. No. But what they really need to do is have wonder. Look at it from a different perspective and have this, like, childlike wonder and be like, oh, okay, well, everything points to this, and look at it with wonder. Like, it's abundant as shit is what it is. And this makes you smile. It's going to bring you a lot of happiness, joy. It's going to actually probably give you a lot of energy. It's going to make you happy. It's going to put a smile on your face, make you laugh. Somebody's going to communicate soon about something. It's going to bring you a lot of achievements, all the things. I don't love that. Somebody sent an evil eye. Whoever these people are connected to, they send an evil eye to you and the other person. They are keeping this person bound. They are keeping this person bound energetically. That's what that energy is. They're keeping somebody bound. They don't want that person to know who they are meant to be. They are keeping them bound. We're going to leave that there. I don't want to keep dabbling. I'm done. Alright, let's get Hidden Realms. And then we'll get a affirmation. Yeah, the person that this person, or the people that this person is with, because I'm getting multiple energies. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know. I'm getting like group vibes. They definitely keeping them bound. Every word has power. Yeah, they're keeping them bound. Education, power of persuasion, communication, internal dialogue. Somebody's learned about this. This person has learned about this. That they've been persuaded, that they've been coerced, that they've been, like somebody's little puppet. There've been puppet masters. I'm going to be honest with you. God, my nose is like itching like crazy. People are definitely talking. They're gossiping. You could have an unexpected visitor. I mean, like, there's just, anyway. I really do feel like with this education, there's like been a higher learning. Like they've come into like a higher learning of the situation. Power of persuasion, people have twisted some things. Communication, I do feel like communication's coming soon. And internal dialogue, like this person definitely thinking about it. They're like, what am I gonna do? Yeah, what are you gonna do? And 9 is the house of learning, higher learning. Could be higher learning, travel, all those consciousness, all those things. But there's been some words, whether this is manipulations, things. There's been things done to manage and keep a situation. Somebody's third eye. There's something with somebody's third eye here. Whether they've tried to manipulate that, or whether somebody's third eye is finally opening because they're coming to the realization of what's been going on with somebody's heart space. Serenity out of exile. Yeah, it has to do with who somebody is meant to be. Exhale, surrender, radical acceptance. Somebody has some passed on loved ones too that are trying to help them out of this situation. That dragonfly. They're trying to get them out of this situation. All the blessings everywhere. This is about change. You've got to make this change in order to get these blessings, gifts from the universe, synchronicity. Pay attention, and this has to do with your heart space. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities, the things that are happening. This has to do with your heart space. And that third eye, something's done to somebody's third eye. Holding space for love, non-judgment, discernment, self-acceptance. 9th house again. Yeah, there's been something, somebody's come to terms or learned something very significant. That third eye is just popping out to me, and learning who you are, what you're meant to do, where you're meant to go. Very significant. That heart space. There's so many hearts out here. So many hearts. I don't know. Let's get you affirmation. Okay, let's get an affirmation, and then we're gonna call it good. Okay, it's at 44:04 on the clock. Let's see. Well, you know what? We started out really good. We got a lot of abundance coming in. Somebody has to make some moves, okay? I am surrounded by positive energy. All right. Create an environment for yourself that makes you feel strong and supported. Take time to personalize your space and find a place for each item, both at home and at work. By maintaining your physical space, You welcome in an atmosphere of uplifting energy in which you are able to foster happiness, resilience, and positive relationships. That's beautiful. All right. So, and again, there's that rainbow. Okay. There's been a storm. There's been a storm. There's been some kind of tumultuous craziness. But now is the time the rainbow's coming out. All right. We are, I think, the worst. You're coming out of it. Whatever was done in the dark, things are coming to light. All right. So let's get through it. Let's get through it. And let's move into the next phase. You know, whatever happened in the past happened in the past. We are forgiving ourselves. We are forgiving the situation. We are looking at things with unconditional love in our heart. We are acknowledging it. We are working through it. And we are going to find a way into your abundant, beautiful future. Okay? All right. That's where we are. Please go ahead and like the video. Leave a comment. Definitely subscribe to the channel. It does help it grow, and it does help the messages get out to whoever needs it. If anyone needs a personal reading, energy work, or birth charts, definitely message me. I have some time. I would love to connect with you guys. But yeah, I'm sending you guys so much love, light, truth, clarity, enlightenment. And just joy on your path this week. I love you, and that's your message for today. I love you. Bye.